So today we will be seeing what is the agency compensation method. That means in what way the agency will earn the income and or in what way the advertisers will pay to the ad agencies. Okay, because advertisements are not at all free. Whatever work is being done by the advertising agency, advertisers will pay for it. Okay. So these are some of the compensation methods. That is, first way is commission. You can work on the basis of commission. Second, cost plus arrangements or percentage method or fee arrangements or incentive based payment. So these are some of the ways through which the advertisement agency will earn the income or advertisement agency will be awarded. Okay, because if they are providing you the services, they will not at all provide you free of cost, isn't it? अगर कोई भी मेहनत कर रहा है, so that person needs to be paid because that person is giving you time, the value, and ad agency is totally working for you. You means the advertisers. So first is your agency commission, the first method through which the agencies earn. That is your commission. Basically, majority of the advertisement agency are working on commission basis. This is a traditional method of payment. Okay, so commission can be 15% to 50% depending upon each advertisement agency. Okay, so every advertisement agency have their own policies. Based on that, they will charge the commission. Okay. Always the commission is charged on gross billing. और फिर उसके बाद में कमीशन ऐड करके नेट बिल बनता है. So always the commission is charged on gross billing. Okay, if agency pay media bill on time, then they can get the cash discount. Okay, all that we know. Whenever we are paying the amount on time, we get some cash discounts. पार्ट पेमेंट्स में डिस्काउंट्स नहीं होते हैं, ईएमआई पे डिस्काउंट नहीं होते हैं, है ना? तो अगर हम वन टाइम पेमेंट करते हैं, सो और ऑन टाइम पेमेंट करते हैं, देन वी कैन बी अवेल्ड बाय द discounts also. So here the commission will depend upon the agency to agency. Okay, see the cash discount is offered not on gross billing. ये भी याद रखना आपको, cash discount never you will be getting on gross billing. Okay, but on the amount due to be paid, जो भी आपका amount due है पे करने के लिए, उसके ऊपर आपको मिलेगा, but gross billing पे आपको cash discounts नहीं मिलते. Nowadays the agency has increased the commission. It starts from 25% and as I said you, it will go up to 50%, 60% depending upon the agency, how large size is the agency and what are the facilities that an advertisement agency is providing you. Next is agency charges. These are the charges that is out of pocket charges. Sometimes the cost increases due to some factors. It can be the government policies, it can be the change of fashion, anything it can be. Okay, it can be the change of media charges. So there are some cost that is out of pocket cost beside whatever you have decided. Okay, for example, you have decided 1 lakh rupees for one newspaper article. But again, newspaper articles, the prices are different for each and every zone. For example, South Bombay will be having the different charges. North Bombay will be having the different charges. Okay, so here the charges will again differ from south to north, east to west. तो ये क्या होता है, दैट मीन्स आउट ऑफ पॉकेट चार्जेस, कि अगर आपने नॉर्थ बॉम्बे का थीम रखकर 1 लाख रुपीज चार्ज किया है, तो साउथ बॉम्बे में शायद ज्यादा हो सकता है, इट कैन बी 120 130, सो दैट ऊपर का जो कॉस्ट है वो है आउट ऑफ पॉकेट कॉस्ट. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज the ad agency can buy their work or layout television sometimes if their team members are not able to give you good art, good copywriting. So at that case, what the agency will do, again the agency will hire the people from outside. So here again the charges will increase. Okay, some printing production houses, for example, some of the advertisement agency does not have production houses, they have only copywriters, they have only media planners, but they don't have the production houses. Then what they will do, again they will have to hire the production houses. So here again the charges will increase. Okay, so ye jitna upar ka cost hota hai, that you will have to pay, you means the advertiser will have to pay. Okay, so first agency will charge on the basis of commission. Second, agency charges. Next is agency fees. Okay, what the agency will charge? Agency will charge the fees. That means a lump sum amount, because agency has their own catalogs and they know what is the rate for what zone or everything, so that the agency will charge the direct fees. You can negotiate, as I have said yesterday also, negotiation should be done before finalizing your billing. Okay, before your bill is finalized, that time you will have to negotiate. Okay, the agency estimate the cost for serving the client plus desired profit and services. What they can do, they can estimate. Sometimes what happened, we don't know. As I said, you, if the agency is not having their own production houses, that time slightly the fees will be upside or downside. Why? Because it will totally depending upon the other party, that is the other production department, other production firm. So one estimate fees they are charging. If the agency gets the discount, then the agency can provide them, otherwise not. Okay, so here again we have seen here, what is that, the both the parties should agree. If they are not agreeing, then what will happen, there will be differences between the client executive and the ad agency executive, and that will affect your business accounts. So here the fees, commission, whatever it is, it should be agreed by both the parties. Next is cost plus system. Cost plus system is mostly used for media billing. When we are billing to media, because without media, we cannot run our advertisement. Media plays a very important role over here. So when we are dealing with the media, that time we are using this cost plus system. Okay, this is basically used by newly established firm. This is basically used by newly established firm. Why? Because here the client may require some additional services. The client may require some additional work from the ad agency. That time the ad agency will pay to the media, pay to the another agency. Because when we are new in the market, we may not be knowing each and every terms or each and every norms. Okay, we may not be having good creative people in our hands. So at that time, what happens? We hire the people from outside. So यहाँ पर क्या होता है? Then the cost increases. Okay, the work will increase. So there, here again, the advertisers should able to pay, isn't it? For example, चलो हमारा वाला example लेते. For example, if you're having a marriage in your house, So you have hired a caterer. So catering सर्विस वाले के पास आपने कुछ ऐसा डिश बता दिया जो उसके पास वैसे उसके शेफ को या उसके जो भी है कुक उसको आता नहीं है. So what he will do? He will hire the people from outside because he have admitted to give you the service. तो ये but यहाँ पर क्या होगा? यहाँ पर cost will increase because अगर मेरे पास नहीं है तो what I'm doing, I am hiring the people from outside, and that will charge or that will cost more for me. So even that will cost more for the client. That is what is the cost plus system. Next, easy and simple bonus and incentive. What the client can give, client can be given additional bonus or incentive. Okay, if the some advertisements, if they have the good success in the market and the products are sold, the sales of the company increases, that time also the advertiser can offer some bonus to the or some incentive to the ad agency. Okay, this is especially done when your campaign or when your advertisement has the success. Failures पे bonus और incentive नहीं मिलता. ठीक है, so ये भी आपको याद रखना. When we will be getting it, we will be getting when we have done a good work, when our campaign is running successfully in the market, when our advertisement is running successfully in the market, that time we will be getting bonus and incentive from our clients. These are some of the agency selection criteria. We have seen about the agency work, what the agency is doing, and how the agency is charging to a client. Now, what are the selection criteria before selecting an agency? If in future, even you are going to advertise somewhere, or if you're going to give your advertisements of anything, your product, services, or your business. So these are some of the criteria before selecting an advertisement agency. So number one is services offered. First, we will be seeing what are the services that are offered by the advertisement agency. Okay, whether they are giving you full service agency, whether they are giving you on piecemeal basis, that means some services they are having, some services they are not. Okay, what is the cost they are charging to you? Okay, what is the size of the organization, whether it is a large scale industry or small business enterprise? That also even you will have to see. Okay, so first thing is your services offered. What are the services that are being offered, whether those services are meeting your requirements or not. So सबसे पहले आपको ये देखना है. Second is location, where that particular advertisement agency is located. See, location is again a very important factor, my dear students, because it should not be far from your business or from your office. Because what will happen, for example, you are having business in Mumbai and you are having an advertisement agency from Nagpur, just because that of cost. But how you will be communicating? I know communication is easy nowadays with the video call or something, but that will not help out. To have a regular meeting, to go and see the demo of the advertisements or the illustrations, you will have to visit to that ad agency. So that is the reason location also plays a very important role. It should not be far from your business, or it should not be far from your offices, so that whenever required, you can visit to that particular advertisement agency and see to the work what they are doing. Because we cannot bluntly give all the things in the hands of the advertisement agency. As an advertiser, we have our own role. So we will have to see to it that they are working properly. Okay. Third is compensation. अभी हमने देखा compensation. what are they charging to us, है ना? After all हम लोग पेमेंट कर रहे हैं, हम मास ऑडियंस है ना, we all are mass audience and mass audience always see the price. So we will be seeing the compensation as well. What are the rates they are charging to us, and we will be comparing with the another ad agency. अब comparison सिर्फ price का नहीं होता है, comparison कैसा होता है? What are the services they are offering? So both the agency services also should be compared with the price, not only the price. Okay, then also the quality should be compared and then finalized to a particular advertisement agency. ओके ये नहीं कि एक एड एजेंसी मुझे 1 लाख रुपए चार्ज कर रहा है न्यूज़पेपर एडवर्टाइजमेंट के लिए और दूसरा एड एजेंसी मुझे 70,000 चार्ज कर रहा है. सो सी वेयर दे आर एडवर्टाइजिंग, इफ न्यूज़पेपर देन एट विच पेज दे आर एडवर्टाइजिंग, okay, what is the language and which newspaper. This is also important, my dear students. So all these things we will have to see. Next is the personnel of the ad agency. Personnel means the human resources, the staff working in the ad agency. How are they working? How creative they are? How creative their artwork is? That is also important. So ये कैसे पता चलेगा? Go and see the previous advertisements, what they have published. Whatever advertisement they have published, whatever advertisement they have placed, see that, go through it. Then you will be coming to know that how creative these people are. Ask them what are the more advertisements you have done it, what are the layouts, or what are the animations you people have done it. So when you will be going through all these factors, these will help you to see that how creative these people are. Next is the size of the ad agency. Size also matters, my dear students. Now why size matters? Sometimes what happens, we cannot give our advertisement to the large scales. Why? First is your budget. You may not be having the budget to go for the large scale or big advertisement agency. Another factor is you want people to focus on your advertisement only. So when you want to do this, then you will have to select small scale industry. Because large industries, what happens? They have a number of clients, isn't it? If the advertisement size is bigger, that means they will be having the more clients. So if you want people to focus only on your advertisement, then select small size advertisement agencies. Okay. And again, you will have to give your attention also. You will have to involve yourself also for your own advertisements. Next is record and reputation. See the reputation of the ad agency, whether that particular ad agency is known in the market or not. Okay, what is the client relationship with the advertisement, whether they follow the things or not. Okay, so this is also important, another factor, the reputation and record of the ad agency. Okay, how many advertisement they have been success, what is the sales ratio, how many have been failure. Compare this also, then only you should select a particular advertisement agency. Okay, you will be seeing कि मैम हमें क्या करना है, किसका failure हुआ, किसका success हुआ. See, based on that only you will come to know how good services the ad agency is providing. So we will have to see to it. What is the number of advertisement that has been a very success in the market? Okay, and how many advertisement have been failure also. ये भी देखना है आपको कि failures भी कितने हुए हैं. क्योंकि क्या करते हैं सब स्मार्टली सक्सेस बताते हैं ना, मेरा 10 एडवर्टाइजमेंट सक्सेस हुआ, ये 10 प्रोडक्ट्स के सेल्स मार्केट में इंक्रीज हुए. कभी कभी 10 सक्सेस है तो 15 अनसक्सेस भी होता है. सो कंपेयर बोथ. What is the total number of advertisement they have placed? From that, how many advertisement have been succeed and how many advertisements have been failure? Next is media connection. Another important factor, to which all media that particular advertisement agency is having the connection, is having the contacts. Okay, if we are talking about newspaper, then which are the newspaper connections, or which are the newspapers they are holding? If we are talking about television, then which are the channels of television they are holding? If we are talking about internet, then which are the social media they are holding? Okay, so all this you will have to check. Next is competitive accounts. This also again you will have to see that to advertising agency to whom you're going to give your advertisement, whether the advertisement agency is not holding our competitors ads also. ये भी हमें देखना है कि हम भी वही हैं, हमारा competitor भी वही है. So what happens that time? There are possibility that the informations will be passed to one another. Okay, there are chances that the advertisement agency may mislead to any one of us. Anyone means ourselves or our competitor. If we will pay more, then the ad agency will mislead to the competitor. If the competitor pays more, then the ad agency will mislead to us. So ये भी देखना है कि हमारे competitor का account उसके पास नहीं है. Then only you should go for a particular advertisement agency. So these are some of the criteria, my dear students, to understand you before selecting an ad agency, what you should see. First and foremost, you will be seeing that what are the services that have been offered by the particular advertisement agency. Second, where it is located, location of the ad agency. Third is compensation, what the advertisement agency is charging to you. Then the personal factors, that means human resource, because human resource is the ones who will be working. So what is the human resources? How creative they are. Then the size of the ad agency, whether it is a big size agency or small size agency, which agency you want to prefer, or which will be preferable for your advertisement or your product. Then the records and the reputation of the ad agency. Go through all the records, previous records, see the reputation. Then media connection, how good they are in media, which all are the media that has been covered by that particular ad agency. And the competitive account, whether that ad agency is holding our competitors account or not. So all these factors should be considered.